Well, salutations and welcome to our group project. On behalf of my partners and I, we'd like to extend the greeting that, oh, I'm sorry. So, anyway, where I'm going to is we'd like to present our Green Village Community Business Plan with you. Basically, in this plan, we plan on eliminating the need for elevators by taking a random building, a vertical building with multiple floors and levels, and moving into a horizontal level where we can walk down boulevards and go with our walk down boulevards to the next house, which would be another business, and just basically go from there. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce our first five-force model, Yu-Shu, and she will continue from there.
Okay, let's start our quarter five-force models. First, the buyer power. In our buyer power is lower. Is lower because customer is not easy to find this kind of running model in our business environments. So because we can provide a unique business environment, and we can say that we have first mover advantage. So because we provide a new running model, and later our members will show it. And the second, supplier power. If we are the supplier power, and because we claim that one area just can open one warehouse, so if people want to open the warehouse, they need to come to our business village to open that. So our supplier power is higher. And the next, the threats of substitute product. Threats of substitute products is higher a little bit because the business can run their business in shop front, and they won't come to our business village to run their business. And they also can go to the commercial building to run their business. All these threats, all these situations can cause the threat. So, but we provide some good service and facility to the small company who want to expand their territory. So the small company can just come to our company, and they don't worry about the facility and service, and they just move into our business village. So we will provide the service and product to them. The second, next, the threat of the new entrant. New entrant barrier is a little higher because when people invest a lot of because building a warehouse, they will spend much money and maybe invest a lot of money in it. So it means building a warehouse is a higher cost. So when people, however, when people want to apply, our case apply a green plan, such as a solar panel, and so local government and organization in the United States are willing to furnish with the financial help to us, so we can reduce the cost, and so this is not a big problem to us. Next, the existing compactor. Actually, this is an emerging industry. So, and we claim that we just can open one area. One area just can open one warehouse. So we don't have any competitor in here. So those reasons, we can know there are a lot of advantage than disadvantages. So it is valuable invest to you.
All right, let's digress for a second and touch back on Porter's differentiation. The reason I want to digress is I want to paint you a picture of actually what we want to do. And through this, we're going to utilize the differentiation in the Green Village itself. What we want to do is we want to have multiple opportunities under one roof. Right here, as you see a picture of a warehouse. There's plenty of those right now. As we can tell, the economy is doing bad, businesses are going out of shape, factories are going bankrupt. There's no need for them. I want to take a shell of a building, or our idea was to take a shell of a building such as one of these right here. And utilizing a office space, like I said, the vertical building, I want to create a flat business-like area where you utilize modular housing, which we can find for very, very few dollars or pennies on the dollar, and create a village for businesses. Let's say businesses like insurance companies, for doctors, for lawyers, and for any other independent contracted person, architects, for instance, or Mike, excuse me. You could probably utilize our services. What we would do is we would then create an environmental community within itself. We would have coffee houses within that community and boulevards with tree-lined streets in the warehouse where you could walk down through the boulevard and enjoy a nice scenic walk while you walk with a coffee or with a friend, getting rid of your day-to-day drudgery. We then want to have it, if you can see this photo right now, what we would like it to do is put if you can imagine a warehouse over that. This would be what the ideal community would look like. We'd probably put a mayor in place and just have everyone chip in. The environmental aspect of this, why we're saying it's a green space, is we want to put solar panels on top, and we want to utilize the green movement currently going on, the environmental movement currently going on within our culture, and also go into geothermal engineering, which is another huge area. We want to get to that gold coin certificate of government processing, which will also help those people in our warehouse with taxes and tax abatements. Again, I told you we were going to use prefabricated housing, which we found to be modular homing, very cheap, and we'll go into the pricing of all this later. The uniqueness of our green villages is to offer independent contractors, whether a lawyer, insurance agency, which I want to, or act as a business incubator for any business needs. The example of our differentiated strategy is offering the people the ability to work from home without having to be at home. Basically, we want to do an overall cost leadership, and I'll go into that with our financials here.